it. I've certainly enjoyed everything that happened before me. Just phenomenal. Is it dark in here, or is it just me? Do you know that we see ourselves in others? That's why we smile when we see ugly people. Do you know that 1 out of every 4 people in here is ugly? Now you think of 3 of your friends, and if they look okay, during the Jewish holidays, I like to go into supermarkets and put hams in Jewish people's baskets. Why do they call dead people late? Hey man, they're not coming. You'll be waiting a long time. Take care of your body and it will last as long as you do. You know, according to my height and weight, I'm not as old as I should be. As you can tell, enviromedian means uncomedian. It takes the worry out of being funny. See? I am really glad to be here tonight. I'm really excited about being here. This is the most unusual place that I've ever worked, or, done my art form. And I'm really glad that you're here too. Everyone, everyone in here, I'm really glad that you're here. Because last week I did a show, a room full of Jehovah's Witnesses. And all they wanted to hear was knock-knock jokes. Yes, laughter is truly. Oh, you explained it to him? A lot of my humor, I do right brain humor. It just means that tomorrow night you'll wake up after deep sleep and say, damn, that was funny. Enviromedian. There's so much pollution in the air, if it wasn't for our lungs, there wouldn't be any place to keep it all. Most of my humor has to do with social environment. It's that awkwardness you feel. For example, you ever be talking to somebody and spit fly out your mouth and hit them on the cheek? And it just dangles. You want to do something about it, but you know they wouldn't understand. You ever put your hand out to get 5 and then nobody see it? So you just be hanging. And then you try to be cool and pretend it's something on your clothes. Play it off. It's pretentious funk. It's that awkwardness you feel when the commode starts flushing before you finish peeing. And you try to make a noise. And people outside that door wonder about what you're doing in there. Sometimes you get ready to leave and you look up and you see someone you know, so you go and wash your hands. Had you not seen them, you wouldn't have washed your hands. It's pretentious funk. It's that awkwardness you feel. Sometimes you go in someone's bathroom and the commode starts running over. And you feel very awkward. And you try to do something to keep it from running over. And there's nothing you can do except leave right away. Blame it on the person who comes in after you. That's the American way. It's not whether you're right or wrong, it's where you place the blame. Put it on a friend. I used to tour with a group called the Parliaments and Funkadelic. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. Parliaments and Funkadelic. I have. You have? If you see any of them, tell them I need some money. We were in Europe. You ever had any German Chinese food? Yeah, and our ideas had this hunger for power. Kind of a deja vu. While I was there, I saw two nuns riding on bicycles on cobblestones, and both of them were just giggling. You know, I go to Mass every morning, and there's a little old lady who's just blue-haired, and she's so pristine. And she leaned over to her husband the other morning and says, "Honey, I don't know what to do. I just let go of silent one. What should I do?" He said, "When we get home, you're going to go upstairs and look in the drawer and get a battery for your hearing aid." This is truly a place. I was telling someone at the Y the other day that it's like a hardware store on steroids.
There's our first.
Oh, well.
You want to, be where you are. You know that everyone in the room is here. If there was one person who wasn't here, it would not be the same. Some people might have saved up to come out here tonight. And just because you're here is different, I want you to know that. Why do they call it rush hour? Nobody's moving. And how come there's so many fights during happy hour? Maybe fish don't like the way people smell. Just sitting there thought alone, do you think that a mermaid's vagina smells like beef? Should I say chicken? Could be chicken in the sea. There's a discussion going on here. What's happening? It's like mother and daughter. That could be a long discussion. Well, think about it. Your house is not the same size you are. Even your car is a little bigger. So why not have a little space for your musical instrument? Besides, how many guys you know with a large case, but they have a very small instrument? You ever smoke grass and go out and get in your car and forget where you're going? That's how a lot of you got here tonight, ain't it? You're lucky because I never get out the house. Yeah, I keep going from room to room, looking for my car keys. And they're in my hand. You know somebody's high when they pull up to the light and the sign on the bank changes from time to temperature and they drive right through the light. Something electrical move, I go. Going up the hill, they'll dim the lights for the moon. Why does he turn on the other light? Oh, it's a motorcycle. What if you found out that grass didn't get you high? It was holding your breath that long. Could really save you money, couldn't you? Play that funky music, black boy. What if there was a little tiny midget running by your ear? A little dude. And he gets off on earwax. He'd roll himself up a little tiny wax joint. Then he would get high on your head. Everybody can't play the juice hard. Some folks lay it and get their teeth, then they throw it away. If you ever hit your teeth, you drop to one knee and say, God damn. You got to have lips, you got to have lips, you got to have lips, you got to have lips. Could everybody just move your head from side to side? Come on, you do it if I was blind. Got to have lips, got to have lips, you got to have lips. Got to have lips, you got to have lips. If you ain't got no lips, wow. Some people say, I don't get it. If you didn't have lips, your mouth would unravel. Plus, you wouldn't be able to say Bubba. I bet you John Elway can't say Bubba. His lips don't even touch. You know, I did that in Denver, Colorado, and John Elway was in the audience. He did not see the humor. I guess he was too involved. He threw a beer bottle at me, almost hit the stage. You ever do that laugh and then accidentally fart? It creates a lot of stress, doesn't it? Howard Krishna, right on, baby. Straight ahead and far freaking out. We're here at the place, y'all. Ain't drinking no alcohol. How does it make you feel to know that the bomb will destroy us and leave a Walmart store still standing? I'm an enviromedian. I don't always have to